I'm Bonnie Clearwater. I'm the Director and Chief Curator of NSU Art Museum, and I'm delighted to have you here today. It gives me great pleasure to introduce today's speaker. He has an amazing career as an artist, writer, and critic. He received his BFA and MFA in painting from the Rhode Island School of Design, known as RISD. His artwork is represented by over 50 permanent collections, including the Guggenheim Museum, the Whitney Museum of American Art, the Metropolitan Museum of Art, and the San Francisco Museum of Modern Art. He was inducted to the Florida Hall of Fame in 2014, representing the visual arts. As a critic, Bruce regularly writes for numerous publications, and I can say he's one of the best critics I've ever read. Really perceptive, beautifully written, very accessible writing. His writings do appear in the Huffington Post, Sculpture Magazine, Art Hive Magazine, and One Nation, among others. Please welcome Bruce.
I'm delighted to be here because I like to talk about art. I am an artist. Thank you, Bonnie, for your lovely compliments. I became a writer really by accident. And I've always felt that the best art review would be by an artist, not necessarily an art historian, but by an artist who has smelled the grease paint. And I'm delighted now that writing has become a part of my life. So we expect we'll have a good time here. I'm here to talk about Chihuly, an artist collects. It is not about his glass. It is about the things that he finds interesting in his life. And there is a great history of artists who collect things. Dale Chihuly, who I met at Rhode Island School of Design, just seemed to be like the coolest guy I ever saw. You're with all of these very interesting, extremely creative, unbelievably ambitious people, and it wears off. And that's why Rhode Island School of Design continues to produce, some of the most successful graduates. Dale has become famous as a glass blower, and he loves the transparency of the glass. And so the idea that he would put up his own glass works as he'd watch the crew boats go by was pretty remarkable. This is Dale's matchbook collection. Around 100,000. He loved the discovery and he loved the acquisition. I think for Dale, who is a visionary and is one of those guys that can't wait to get up in the morning and get going, that the notion, if you're around all of these interesting works of art, all of these collections, all of these beautiful utilitarian objects, they're guaranteed to sharpen your vision, to polish your sight, because you're seeing these objects all the day.
Bruce will be available in the lobby because he's going to be signing the new book. So
Yes.
while he's signing, you can ask him questions about this subject as well as collecting and art and how it all goes together. So thank you, Bruce.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
all.
you. My pleasure. I'll be right out here to sign the book. Picture all the house.